They want to see the old regime of how it used to be, where southern plantation owners were over the slaves.
No, I don't know about that.
No. It's true. It is true. Because,
I gotta get going,
dude,
guys.
it's true.
First of all, I'm freezing. Second of all,
It's
I gotta
true.
get home.
You still got some old southern boys in
I
Congress,
think-
and it's not going
listen,
to change until they're
I think
gone.
it boils down to, listen, I think it's more simple than that.
Yeah.
I think it boils down to this right here.
Yeah.
People have been talked into believing that like you say, that the grapefruit would be $10 and all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. And what I think will happen is, you know what? I think the market, when the big three, think about this real quick, and we could talk more about this, but
Yeah.
the big three.
So you have trickle down economics is going to have trickle up economics.
Well,
Is that
because
what
then the more jobs will be, and also maybe the guys that are working the $7 an hour jobs and they're thinking change, they go to school and they can get
No,
skilled.
I agree with everything you're saying. I just think that there's too many people in Congress that don't want to see that happen.
The big three
They'll die
automakers.
before that happens.
The big three automakers. One of the reasons why they went down is because unions were allowed to control
And
the
Obama
prices.
bailed them out.
Listen, the big three automakers went down in the 1970s.
Yeah.
We thought it was the apocalypse. Oh my gosh, the American economy will never recover. What happened? Silicon Valley.
Yeah.
It was the unseen thing. And that's what I'm saying. Something always unfolds in America.
No, I agree with you.
And all of a sudden, wham, we got Apple. Wham, we got Windows. Wham,
Yeah.
we got all this stuff that we never even thought was going to be so cool. I mean, come on. The kids today don't even know what life was like before the internet.
But I'll use an example like here right now. This is a good example. The Hillsborough County teachers that were told today that they're not going to get paid on their pay scale because they don't have the money. But they were promised. Just like Uncle Sam promises people all the time about things. Do they follow through on it? No. Look at this budget. This budget has less taxes for the rich. Who benefits from that? Do me and you benefit from that? Are our tax brackets going to look good when we go in and do our taxes?
Well, my major,
Supposedly.
listen, my major problem with,
I hope.
listen, my major problem,
Yeah.
I don't have an issue with, if you look at an income tax and you say to yourself, if the truth is, the top 1% of the country, the income tax I'm talking about, pay 50% of that. And the reason why is because the bottom 50%, because of the way that taxes are done, they're not paying hardly any tax at all, zero tax almost. So my point, the way I think they're screwing up on this tax bill right now is the fact that they're for the middle class, they're yanking out the property tax thing, and they're trying to yank out the some of the exemptions and deductions.
Right.
And I want to say, now if you're doing
No,
that,
that's just not that.
you're doing
But the child exemptions are going down too.
right.
Now
So-
there's a stipulation.
I gotta go. I'm freezing. I gotta go.
The only stipulation to that is if you had a poor family that didn't have a lot of money. Yeah, we had to talk about this one.
Oh yeah.
We'll get together again.
Hey, we can do this.
But I mean, the sad thing is that
And I'm gonna defend you
I
because of
don't-
this conversation. By the way,
I don't even-
just kidding.
I don't even have to invite Ryan anywhere, dude. We go to Starbucks and eventually he's just gonna pop up.
Did you know we were here?
No, I didn't tell him.
I was over
I
Walmart.
didn't
That
tell
was
him.
Christmas shopping. I'm
He
already
just shows up.
I'm sitting there going, you know what? I gotta figure this out. Well, I'm
This
a Starbucks
joint
fan.
closes at 10 o'clock, dude. This place is like
Yeah.
You know, that's why I like
This place
the
is
other
lights
place.
out.
yeah, the other one. But this was kind of like this is like halfway between his house and halfway between my house. So
Well, you know, I was trying to tell you earlier. You know, there's one building in Fisher.
I'm not driving the fish house.
What building in Fish Hawk?
The building
Building
new
is Starbucks.
I'll go there.
No, it probably won't be open until midnight.
Probably will because the rich people are over there. They'll be open till midnight.
If it's 24 hours.
Hey,
I
I'm
may
gonna
be
tell you
tempted.
right now. Those people over there in Fish Hawk, they run that place. I'll be the first one to tell you.
Hey, my company just bought a brand new office in Fish Hawk.
They're their own entity
We're gonna
out
have
there.
a brand new office.
You go back here in that Fish Hawk ranch, all that stuff, the HOA,
We just
where
got a
Paul
brand new dude.
Paul lives out there. Paul made me laugh.
I'm hopefully gonna sell some houses.
Paul
over
goes,
there.
hey man,
You looking for a house in Fish Hawk, dude?
Paul goes, hey, you know,
I can
the
move you
HOA,
in next
I get to go
door
to the gym,
Chick-fil-A.
I get to go work out. I looked at Paul, I said, hey, when are you gonna start working out? And he was like,
Be nice.
oh.
I'll see you
I
guys.
say Paul's got some pounds on him. Is that correct?
I ain't saying nothing about anybody's pounds.
So Cool Beans is actually. I hope they still hang on out there. Is it?
I'm literally frigid. I gotta go. Good night, guys. See ya.
Peace.
Wow, man.